Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading is pick up a card reading, and this reading is about you. It's everything about you. Who you were in your past life, what's your personality, your talent, your gift, what's magic about you, your life purpose. So everything about you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. And if you're interested in personal reading with me, you will find the information and my website under the screen. So we have 3 choices today. That's the green stone, green, black, white, or choose by the deck. So I give you a few seconds to choose and then we start. Okay. I will start with the white stone. Okay, so now your energy is the Queen of Swords. So you look like now you are working on your career, your finance, and with this deck, the can you see the Queen of Swords looks like someone who's balanced, water or fire. It's water and the sword. So it's not someone who's cutting people off or someone who's only intellectual. No, someone who's really balanced. But I can feel as well that this person is trying to pour the emotion out. Oh, interesting. This is pouring emotion out, probably keeping only the sword. Okay. So what's behind that? It is the 6 of Pentacles. So you probably are seeking all about finance, like your life now. Mainly you think about finance, career, balance yourself, your financial stability. That's all about your career, finance. You are more intellectual at the moment. Yeah, okay. The cards we got here, it's a Rainbow Spirit. When you feel anxious, you can ask for help from the energy source that is around you. So you probably you feeling really like unbalanced. Even so, you look here as 6 of Pentacles, but I can see behind it is the 3 of Wands. So you probably in a time of taking a decision, and you are looking forward to the future. Like you are waiting for the ship to come, for whatever is good for you, something good for you. You're waiting for something better. I can see in these 3 cards that emotion and love is taking the less value in your life at the moment. What you focus on is your career, your finance, your intellectual, your success, and you waiting for the ship to come, for the right person maybe, for the right opportunity. But this is indicating as well from the Queen of Swords, she's pouring the water down and keeping the sword. So she's pouring the emotion out. It looks like she does not want it or she does not need it, and she's only keeping the sword for the time being. So this is why you probably feel unbalanced in your mind. Maybe you're too busy, or you focus more on your mind more than in your heart. Looks like there is no balance between them at the moment. That's why it's giving you the advice about the rainbow spirit. Rainbow is about God's promise. So it's about the spirit as a general. So whatever spirit you seek, you believe in, it could be a person, doesn't have to be an angel or God. It can be God, angel, anything, like any spirit you believe in. So when you feel worried, when you feel like you can't focus, out of balance, you can ask for help from the energy source. So energy source probably is the universe, God, angels. But if you feel that someone else has energy, can sending you energy, you can seek balance from them as well. Someone that around you. Okay. Reconsider and fellow travel. Support is all around you. You're probably in a time of taking this. You are in a crossroad, I think. You look like to me that you are in a crossroad at the moment. You're worried here, you don't know the direction, you need someone to give you energy, support, tell you what is the direction. And here is telling you that support is all around you. The fellow travelers is someone who still travel to the rainbow. Like, I feel like you're not balanced between your emotion and your mind. Confliction maybe, or you feel dry emotionally. Anyway, reconsider. You have another sword here as well. You're probably in time of taking a decision of cutting something, cutting someone off, or cutting something off your life. And probably this is telling you to reconsider. It's something like to wait, or this is not the right time for taking decision, because you're not feeling stable and you are like a traveler on the road. You need more support, so probably wait. If you are about to take a decision, cut something off, someone off, a job off, whatever, you're leaving a job, changing career, probably wait until you feel stable or you're able to get the right guidance first, and put your mind in peace first. And you have another card for a rainbow here. Interesting. Okay, so you do have 3 cards has rainbow in it. Okay, let me take this card first. I will read this first one. Okay. This is about your talent or your gift, temperance. So you're probably thinking about changing your career. It could be from something like you're probably changing your career to, or you want to change your career to your gift or your talent, into your spirituality maybe, or your creativity, because you have the full rainbow here, like a full rainbow, a circle. So your gift or your talent is something, you are patient, you are very spiritual, you are an earth angel. You're someone who is able to heal others. You give other directions, and you healer. You a healer. You could be as well an artist, like a painter, maybe, a dancer, a singer. You are an artist or healer, a spiritual person, and you're probably thinking now about maybe changing your career to your gift or your talent. Okay. So this is you right now. You are the Knight of Pentacles. You are working hard. You can see that you are focusing more on your career, your finance, your pentacles. This is your main focus at the moment. You are working hard. You're making plans for your life, but you're working hard, but you moving steady. But you know what you're doing, and that's because of you got the Ten of Swords before, because you have been stabbed in your back before from others. You probably have been in a strong financial problem, and or maybe problems with family, your big family, your small family, your partner, or maybe friends, partner at work. It could be, that's why you probably want to leave the job, maybe, and open your own business or have your own career, because you feel that you had the Ten of Swords. That could be from your family or could be from your work either. And that's why you want to be stable and you want to be by yourself, but you doing it steady. Like you have the idea, the plan, but just you steady in doing it. You're moving slowly of doing it. Okay. What's positive about you is that you are very strong. You're someone who's very, very strong. The strength is mental strength. It's mainly about the body strength and internal strength. Like you are very strong inside. You are very spiritual as well, person, very spiritual. But this card indicates to me more, because I also read the card, the picture. It's not only about reading the card. So this picture gives me indication that you are very strong physically strong, and as well you have a very good self-confidence. You have very good self-discipline as well. You are able to hold on to your anger, hold on to your desires. You're able to control yourself. So it's a physical strength and internal strength, as I said. Might be spiritual as well. It could be spiritual as well, because your talent here is the Temperance. This is what you need to change in your personality. It is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. It's giving a second chance for yourself, or having second chances as a general. You can see that this person is standing up in the water. It's different than the normal Ace of Pentacles. This person is standing up in the water, and he is holding the pentacle in the middle of the water or in the water, and he's not coming out, he's just holding it. While the pentacle is the new start, the new beginning, second chances, having a new career, starting a new opportunity. Looks like that you probably even hesitant of giving second chances to yourself, or that you're scared of changes. I think you're afraid of changes. This is one thing. Second thing is taking the time of a start or restart. This is mainly talk about timing, not timing. When I stop something, when I start another thing, when I restart, when I have an idea and I make a plan, because I can see you here having that pentacle and you moving slowly or steady. If this is what you need to change in your personality, so that's mean when should you move? When? The timing. when should I move fast, because, or at least moving, like you look here, not walking steady or moving steady, you probably waiting. You are here stopping, waiting until you find the right time, maybe. Because as well, because you had stab in your back before, Ten of Swords, you probably feel exhausted. And maybe you don't trust anybody. Yeah, you don't trust. You do have what it takes to start, but maybe you lost the trust in yourself, maybe. While this is what's good about you, that you are strong. It's internal strength and physical strength as well. So this is what just all about, that you probably went through hard times, so you probably lost faith in others, maybe in yourself, in your decision at the moment. That's why I can feel here you are going through a tough time. This reading actually is not about what's going on with you, it's about what's good about you, but it just went that way, so I will just keep going. Because this is what I can see, that it's just a story. Anyway, this is what you need to change. When you start, when to move, when to take the decision and take an action, taking the action, when to take the action. And probably is about hesitation maybe, or about the timing. When is the right time to start, and not to be scared or afraid of it changes, because you here had that Ten of Swords, so you probably don't trust anybody at the moment. So this is why that here you are afraid of to give second chance, or to change your job maybe, or your career, and have your own business, or having another career or another job. This is what you're afraid of. Changes, new beginnings, second chances. It's all about scared or afraid of changes. So this is what you need to change. And you can do it because you're someone who's really strong. So absolutely you can do it. So you just need to trust yourself and heal that Ten of Swords, so you can keep moving. Your gift or your talent is temperance. You are someone who's very patient, someone who's spiritual, an earth angel, a healer, an artist, could be a singer, as I said, dancer, someone who values the nature as well, values the beauty in everything. And I can feel from that card that you can be by yourself and able to manage by yourself. Well, this is what's magic about you, the Nine of Swords. Let me think about how that can be magic about you. You can handle too much stress, I can see. You can handle stress over anyone can do. You are very patient, very, very patient. Quiet, silent. You have lots of talents, actually, lots of gifts and talents. And you are strong. You already had that 10 swords and you're still fine. So I think that you can handle a lot of stress. You're probably a multitask person as well. You can handle lots of things in your mind, and you can hold on to the ideas and problems, and you don't tell anybody. You can keep things in it. It's magic about you, but this is too much stress, actually. I don't know how you do it. But you are able to do it. You can hang on to as much information, as much troubles, the problems, and go through life without have to tell someone about it, or you don't have to take out what's in your heart. It's not good, but it looks like that. What's magic about you? And as well, what's magic about you is you are very spiritual. You're someone who is very, very spiritual, and you are able to fight the demons. You're fighting your own demons as well. You're able to fight it. It's your thoughts as well. You're able to fight it. You resist it. Yeah. I think you have power on the devil. That's why you're a healer as well. You have a power on the devil. For real. It's not only like it's your own demon, and you could be able to shut them up. Great. That's magic. Yeah, this is I can say that this is magic about you. This is about your life purpose. Your life purpose is the 9 of Wands. Wow. It's just to keep moving in the storm. This is your life purpose. To keep fighting. You are a warrior. Probably you will keep fighting, and you will help others how to fight as well. You will tell them how you did it. And you will able to help others to heal and to go through hard situations and save them. You can save others as well. That's your life purpose. To after you finish what you did, so once you move from here, you could be preaching. That is a fellow travelers. You could be preaching. And you can see, you can't think here, while this is your magic. What's magic about you? If you realize that this is what's magic about you, that you can fix your own mind, or you are able to get support from the source direct. Yeah. You someone who is able to get information direct from the source. And the source is not the angel. I don't think so. That will be direct from God. God is sending you messages, but you don't notice. These messages come to you probably in dreams, in your thoughts. Just focus. You are getting the messages direct from the source. So this is your life purpose, is to help others to go through the storm as the same as you did. Save them as you saved yourself. Who you truly are. The Tower. This card is similar to your life purpose, but this is who you truly are, like how you affect others in your life. Why are you here? But this can change as well. You are here because you are the Tower. Let me think. I think you are here for 2 reasons. First, you can be the one who shake someone's life and cause that tower moment for them. Can be, and as well, you could be the one who saves someone from that tower moment. So you are doing both in this life. You can be the reason of someone is going through that tower moment because of you, like you shake their world and you give them like an eye opening. It's like you someone who shake the world around them. And as well, you could be the same person, but you don't have to save the same person. You probably can be the one who caused the tower for someone, and someone who is saving someone else from a tower moment. So this is what you're doing. And who you were in your past life, you were a page of swords. And interesting is that this card looks like a dream, and this is the past life. That's clouds, yeah. In the past life, you were someone who is saving others. Like someone who was telling the truth. And you were the sword of fairness. Yeah. It's like you were an angel. It's like you were an angel and you have the sword with you and you are coming in these clouds. And this is probably, I don't think it's cloud, it's like fire. And you saving others who struggle with, because they need someone to save them from that 9 of Wands. That's why you're doing this here, this life. You have gone through that 9 of Wands as well, and the 10 of Swords, because this is what you were in your past life. You were saving others in the past life. And this is what you will do as well in this life, but that's why you had to go through this first. And now you are an earth angel. And you were an angel already in the past life. You're like a fairy, something like that. Like traveling dimensions. Someone was traveling dimensions. And what is the advice for you? It is the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that is the point. See, what you need to change in your personality, it's not only about timing. It's about, you can see that this man is carrying this pentacle alone. And you can see that this man is fighting the lion alone. And this man is staying, or this girl is staying alone. And here you hold the pentacle alone. And you struggle and suffer alone as well. You always alone. You handle everything alone by yourself. So your advice is, you need to speak to someone. You need to work in a team. You need to ask for help. You need to share others. And you share your knowledge. You share your ideas. I'm not saying you share your money, but share ideas. Share your talents. Share your gift. Share your dreams, your pain as well. If you want to talk to someone, if you need someone to help you, because he is telling you that you can ask for help. So you probably don't ask for help. You carry everything alone, A to Z, good and bad. So this is what you need to do, is to learn to work in a team. And maybe you can see that this person is big, huge, strong, very talented, very knowledgeable maybe. Maybe he knows everything about everything. He has abundance. He doesn't need anyone, probably. And maybe he feels that no one will have the same pentacle as he does. You don't have to find one person have one pentacle. You can have 3 people give you 3 small pentacles will equal the one you have. This is what it means, because this is what you need to change in your personality. You are looking for someone who matching you exactly, like one person will be like you, probably carry the same pentacle as you. So here it said that you can find 3 people have 3 small pentacles. That's all about. As well, if you need help, It does not, you don't have to find one person have all the answers. You can find 3 people have 3 small answers, or 3, like, answer in 3 different ways. This is what it means as well. Like, help does not have to be from one source, one place, or one person. It can be 3 small people can give you what's equal one person only. So it's fine. So work in a team, accept support from others, accept help from others. Every tiny bit of help, or financially, emotionally, even if it's small help, it still helps. Okay, let me give you one more card for advice, and then we take number 2. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Yeah, just you have hope. That's all. So hope is the conduit for miracles. All the best, number 1. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Press on the notification button. And if you're interested in personal reading with me, you will find the information and the prices under the screen. And let me know what you think about this reading. This resonates with you. If you have any other idea about how you feel about these cards, let me know, because I'm learning from the comments as well. Like, I see the cards in different perspective when I read the comments, your stories. Give me different ideas about the cards. So thank you, and I should see you next time. Now, number 2, the black stone. Improving health. Apple Blossom Fairy. Believe in your many strength and follow the pathway that benefits you. Staying focused, hold the course. Your energy is the King of Wands, and what's behind that, the 7 of Cups. I can see that actually you're going through a hard time of addiction. You are here the King of Swords, and that's because of the devil. I believe that some of you guys could have a drinking problem. Maybe some could have like sex addictions, party, black thoughts, something like that. Yeah, having the Tower and the 7 of Cups. Okay, so you're really going through a hard time now. It could be time of a breakup. Maybe you did break up with someone, or it could be time of financial disaster, or there is something going through here in your time. And some of you would have kind of addiction. This could indicate as well like kind of mental problem as well, confusion, illusion, maybe self-deception as well. But the King of Wands could indicate that you are going through time just as I said, it could be like something like sexual addiction, a lot of drinking, having parties. It's like overindulge here, but it's telling you that your health will improve, will be improving health. What you need to do is to hold the course, focus, and believe in your many strengths and follow the pathway that benefits you. But I can see that some of you are doing, are very creative as well, and you focus on your career, but I can see that you are working very hard and you have kind of frustration as well. So you know the King of Swords, so you focus more in your mind and you're trying to do the right thing, but I don't think so. I think you are cold-hearted at the moment, and that's because of the devil. Because of it could be someone around you making temptation to you, like it could be sexually, it could be codependency, someone codependent on you financially, emotionally, someone is annoying you. But anyway, you are trying to be more cold-hearted at the moment and detach from your emotion because of the devil energy. You could be struggling with something or someone around you. For some of you, you could be working hard as well. So this is what's positive about you, King of Cups. You are someone who is a counselor. Wow, how can you be a King of Cups while your energy is the King of Swords? The King of Swords is detached, emotionally detached, cold-hearted, and this is what I can see. It's not only about mental balance, because the reason you are in the King of Swords energy because of the devil, so you must be detached emotionally and cold-hearted, but this is your talent. Being a counselor, being mature emotionally, the balance between your emotion and your heart, desire and your mind. So you are very supportive. You're someone who's able to understand the emotion and give others support about emotion. So you could be struggling with someone around you. It doesn't have to be you, the one who have that devil energy. You could be with someone who has addiction problem or any kind of codependency. But you are a counselor. It is your talent. This is what's positive about you, your positive personality trait. And you, rather than dealing with that devil, you detach it. You didn't deal with the situation. It's your talent. Use it. What you need to change is the High Priestess. Is you probably holding things inside. You are very secretive. Like you don't open up to others very easily. And as well, you as a counselor and the King of Cups, if you are the High Priestess, you must be very, very, very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. So if you are a counselor and very knowledgeable, have lots of knowledge and spirituality, you need to spread the word. Spread the word. You don't use either. So this is actually not a negative trait about you. It's supposed to be what you need to change. It's not something you need to change. It's something you need to force or work on it. You already someone who's very knowledgeable. You just hold your knowledge and your information inside, and you don't use it. And this is indicate as well that you are the King of Cups. You are a counselor, and rather than you use your talent to fix that devil energy around you, you switch it off. You detach your emotion and that's it. Rather than because of that high priestess that you don't probably want to tell others your problems, or you don't want to seek help from others, or you don't want to talk too much because you prefer to keep things inside, but you're not using your talent either. So you have knowledge you don't use, and you have a talent which you don't use. Both you switch it off and you turn yourself to the King of Swords. Okay. This is your gift or your talent. So this is what's positive about your personality, that you are a counselor. What you need to change, or the negativity, is that you hold information inside and you don't tell anyone anything, and you being mysterious. You don't open up to people very easily. Actually, you are very weird because your gift is the Two of Cups. You are over the place, actually. I think you don't understand yourself. Wait, let me have a look again on your personality. Here we go. Now the mystery is being solved. This is who you were in your past life. You were Two of Wands. You were in a crossroad. You were confused. You were always traveling. You always was crossing. You always were in a crossroad. You didn't know where to go, left or right, left or right. And that's why here you can find yourself as well. Like your talent, you didn't even see that this is part of your positive personality, and you didn't use it at all. And rather than you dealt with the devil, with your personality, you changed your personality. That's so weird. Like, see, how did you deal with this situation? Rather than you deal with that codependency issue, is if it's you, someone else, whatever it is, you didn't use your talent as a counselor, as a supportive person, as someone who's very balanced, mature, able to handle hardship situation. You prefer to just turn off. You turn it off your emotion, and here we go. I'm still a king and detached, and I don't know what is this devil is about. That's it. That's one thing. So this is where, when you've been in a crossroad, rather than you choose to use your talent, you choose to switch off and your talent and go to a different personality. Add on to that you keep having your knowledge, your information, and your talent as well. High Priestess is spirituality. So you just keep everything is inside. You are very mysterious. You don't talk to anyone. You're hiding everything. You're hiding yourself. You just silent. And you can't be silent and a counselor. You can be a secret keeper, which is fine with a counselor. But this is very weird. That's another crossroad as well. The thing and the opposite. A counselor who can't talk at all, who's hiding everything, holding everything. It's good to be a secret keeper, but to a point that you don't talk at all. And that's why, because you hold everything inside, you couldn't handle this situation. And what you did is you switched off your emotion and you become cold-hearted, detached. That's it. You couldn't handle it because you have a lot inside already. So this is what you need to do, is to open your heart, to pour some from what in your heart, and tell others, tell someone, go to another counselor. Every counselor can go to another counselor as well. Every psychologist and psychiatrist, they go to someone else and they pour what they have inside, so they're able to keep going. Your gift, your talent is the Two of Cups, that you are someone born with equality. Someone born with equality. Okay. It's all about balance for you, equality. And what's the magic about you, that you are able to carry the Ten of Wands alone. See, very easily. You can carry the whole load alone, A to Z alone. That's why you are hold on to everything inside, and you don't talk to anybody, you don't open up to anyone, you probably don't trust anyone either. Even your talent and gift is the equality. You accept everyone as they are. You don't try to change others. See, that's your gift. You don't change others, you accept them as they are, and you treat everyone with equality. And this is what's magic about you, that you're able to carry everything very easy. You probably, by doing that, you're giving others lessons. That's what magic about you. Yeah. Teaching by example. Giving them yourself as an example. If you can't carry 1 or 2 wands, I can carry 10. And I won't tell you. I will just keep moving with 10 wands. And when people see you, they will know that they can carry 2 as well. If you carry 10, they can carry 2, and keep going with them. And see, while you keep moving with that 10 wands, it has flowers as well, like it's nice. And you don't complain. You are able to do it. You are probably very artistic as well. Someone who is able to do any job or a job from the start to the end alone. Can do like a full production from start to end alone. So now you know what's magic about you. You showing others that if you do it, they can do it too. What's your life purpose? Is the Queen of Pentacles. Makes sense. Your life purpose is to be independent and show people how to be independent as well. That you can be independent, dependable, someone who's able to look after yourself alone, have your own money, have your own place, your own career, and others as well are able to lean on you. And you someone who loves nature, loves animals, so you can be stable financially, stable in your life, in your career, in your mind, and in the same time you can be a compassionate, passionate person. So this is your life purpose, is to make that balance and show others as well how they can make that balance between being stable financially and not being greedy and being a giver as well. It's a hard balance actually. That's a strong life purpose. That's why you're born with equality. Yeah, because you accept others. And you're a counselor. Makes sense, yeah. So that's your life purpose, is to show people that balance between making your life stable financially and being like able to be financially stable probably alone by yourself. If this is your much magic about you, you're probably rich to be the Queen of Pentacles by your own self without anybody's help probably. Most likely. And you can make that balance between not being greedy and being a giver and accept others as well. And this is who you truly are. Makes sense about as well, yeah. You are like a warrior. You are someone who did fight a lot, and now you're saving others. You're someone who is saving others. You are ready always to go jump and save others. Who you were in your past life. As I said, you were in a crossroad. You were always traveling. You were always crossing towns, crossing water, You always had to make decisions, and it's always between right and left, like always in a crossroad. Maybe that's why you a bit confused now as well. And this is your advice. 3 of Wands is to see, it's the 2 of Wands, being in a crossroad, sometimes inability to take a decision or feeling confused of making choices between right and left. Here is the 3 of Wands is about the ability to make a choice. Someone who knows what he or she wants, and they don't accept anything just because they have been offered it, because such personality does not need it. Actually, your magic is the 10 of Wands, and that's your life purpose, is the Queen of Pentacles, to be always independent and show others how to do it. So you probably, someone should know what you want, what you need, how can you make decisions. And this is about as well is to wait for the right ship to come. Don't jump in any ship because it's available. You just take what suits you. This is including everything, unless you have to, by the way. Unless you have to. Like if you have a job and you've been offered another job, and you see that this job that does not suit you, it's not because this is being offered you that you have to accept it. It's actually more obvious in relationships, that if you have 2 options in relationships and both doesn't suit you, don't take any. Just wait till you get the right one. Don't stay with the wrong person until you get the right person. This is another bad thing we do to ourselves. Staying with the wrong person, waiting, not leaving them because I'm waiting until I get the right person and I will jump from this person to the other person. No. If I'm not with the right person, I will leave this person and take my time to heal, take my time to know what I want, fix my troubles first, fix my life, being independent first, able to stand on my feet by myself without needing someone else to support me. I don't have to jump from a boat to another boat. I don't need someone to save me. It's not, and relationships shouldn't be a saving boat. It's a life, it's a partner. It affects us as well, it breaks our heart. And this is why we keep break our heart from relationship to another quickly, because we're not ready for it. And when we're not ready, we choose the wrong people, because we are not mentally stable enough to pick up. So we can hang, like you can hang around, you can have a friend with a benefit, you can get out, you can do whatever you like. I'm not saying that you have to stay alone, but don't take a decision to live with someone or to bring someone to move and live with you or have a child with someone while you're not ready. Give it time. And if you've been offered a relationship while that's not the proper one, don't take it. Just simple. It doesn't suit me, it's not for me. I will wait until I get the right person. Save yourself the heartache, because all karmic relationship is ending this way as well, with the devil. Troubles. So that's why your life purpose, and you don't need it actually. You someone don't need it, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are able to be alone without needing anybody. So this is your advice, is to look forward to the future and make the right choice and wait. Be patient until you're ready to make a choice, whatever is the choice you are making. If you are in a crossroad, you can't make the choice, wait. Ask for help. But don't take anything because I have to choose or I have to take something. Unless you have to, really. You struggle or you're starving or something, no, take it, that's fine. But if you don't have to, don't take something because this is what's available. Wait. And when the right ship will come, you will be ready for it. The right thing in the right time. It's a divine timing. Just be patient. So you got here improving health, so things will improve. If you have someone who has that devil, if you the one who has it, anger, whatever, it's gonna be improving. Believe in your many strength. You do have many strength, really, and follow the pathway that benefits you. Staying focused, hold the course. The devil as well actually can be about anger, jealousness, maybe as well. You could have obsession about something, career, finance, love, because I can see here that you detached emotionally, so you could have kind of anger, jealousness from someone, feeling bonded emotionally or sexually to someone as well. So I will give you one more card for advice before we close. So if you're too angry of something at work, someone, take it easy. You have multiple talents here. It can give you the direction to do things alone. So if this is like a work issue, you don't need it. You can be really your own boss. You can have your own career. Just stay focused. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So this is what you need to do, is to get out, have fun. You're probably staying alone for a long time and you don't give yourself enough fun. So maybe you need to go out and have fun. So the universe works fast when I'm having fun, because you're positive, and it's a rainbow here. Because it's a positive, you raise your positive energy. So when you raise your positive energy, your vibration is good with the universe. You're aligning with the universe. It's the manifestation vibration. So things will work fast for you as well. Good luck number 2, the black stone. So if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. If you're interested in personal reading as well, you will find the information under the screen. And let me know what you think about this reading. And I'm really interested to know you, because this personality is a great personality, but you probably don't know how great you are. Maybe you could have toxic people around you. So now you know how great you are. Use your talents. Thank you. See you next time. Now, number 3, the green stone. Interesting, a lot of upside downs here. Okay. I have to. Gates of triumph, success expand in your life. Impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Okay. Improving health, like number 2. Peony Fairy, You are dizzy from changing direction so many times. Do not look back with regret, but look forward with anticipation and joy. Okay. I can see here that you are getting out or start having a new beginning now, after a secret has been revealed to you. There is a secret that's been revealed to you, and you're probably having a new start, and I probably get out of a relationship, or someone has dropped you from a work or from a relationship, and this secret has been revealed, or you have been hiding for a long time and now you're getting out of your shell and you just have a new beginning. This is why you feel dizzy of a changing direction. You have been doing something for a long time and you dropped it, and you get out of it, or get out of your shell, or you're been hiding, and you're starting now a new beginning. You're having a new business, maybe a new start, any kind of a new start. And because you have here the impasse, reflect and redirect your energy, and here is telling you that you feel dizzy because you're changing direction as well. So this is redirect and this is changing direction, but you have it changing your direction many times. That's why you feel very dizzy. But said look forward with anticipation and joy. Just don't think about that you have done it many times. Just keep moving, keep focus. And here it said reflect and redirect your energy. So you just use your energy, like save it and then use it, reflect it and redirect it, rather than wasting. Yeah, you wasting your energy by being dizzy and confused, and you changing directions. And this is like wasting your energy, rather than that you need to reflect and redirect it. So it's like an impasse, the impasse. But there will be improving health, don't worry. And that's Gate of Triumph, success, expand in your life. Okay. So you now are going through a time of healing, time of, I can see it's healing, because this is a new start, and there were dropped in your life, and there were tricks, and most of the cards are upside down as well. It's interesting. Okay. All right. So you're probably going off time of healing, forgiveness. I think you are going through a time of forgiveness. You're probably forgiving others and healing. You could be having a new love started in your heart, because you have a new beginning as well after a hard time, because you have here the Gate of Triumph. And that's because of the strength. So that's mean you were able to hold on to your desires, your anger, and you were able to forgive and move forward. Let me check this for you. Yeah, you probably went out of something. There was kind of unfair fighting. It was between a Page of Swords and a Queen of Swords. But this is why you reach it to that point of forgiveness. Like you will be able to clear your heart and forgive. And now you do have a new beginning, new way of thinking, rather than that kind. Because see, you probably were either Page of Sword or the Queen of Sword as well, in how to solve your problems or communicate your thoughts with others, or dealing with others. When it comes to problems, troubles, and forgiveness, you probably were not that much forgiving person. But now, I think you are. You change it. You become a forgiving person, someone who is able to hold on to your peace, hold on to your anger, your frustration. You became more spiritual, and you start a new way inside you. And this is indication as well of the new start. This is great. Okay. And this is what's positive about you. You are someone who is very hardworking, someone who you know the value of you know the value first of yourself. You, someone who know your value, and you know the value of what you have, what you're offering. You someone who's very patient, and you're always making a plan as well. Before you move, you always have a plan, and you're very patient to do your plan. And you have no problem to stand up where you are until you find that this is the right time to move, or this is the time. And you value what you have. You don't give it just for anybody. You give it only for the person who value what you have, who value you, value your talent, value your gifts. So this is what's positive about you. You are a very practical person, very hardworking, and very reliable as well. So what's negative and you need to change is the Ace of Wands upside down. That you probably have lost your fire inside, or maybe it's all about work, no play, maybe. So you need to have some fun. It's not only about work. You're great, you're a hard worker, you are reliable, it's great, but in the same time, you will need some fun as well. You will need to have fire in your life. So you could be not having a play, it's all work, no fun, or you could be as well someone who, when you get upset, you lose hope quickly, or you lose your fire completely. You don't want to do it, like you give up easily, maybe. But while you are the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is not giving up. Shouldn't give up. Maybe it's all about that, all play, no fun. Sorry, all work, no fun. Yeah, you don't fight enough. It's you give up easily, yeah. Like you don't like confrontation at all. So whatsoever is, it's sometimes good not to do confrontation, but you don't do it at all. Like once things get out of balance, you probably leave straight away. Or once you leave, it's good to leave if there is a confrontation, but probably when you leave, you just do nothing about it. That's it. Like you not going back to fix the situation, and in the same time, you do nothing about it. You just sit and with no fire at all. Like you could leave the situation or the confrontation, give up on it, which is fine. It's better than fighting, which is okay, but you still should keep your fire inside you and take your fire somewhere else. Like have fun somewhere else. But what's happening is you probably leave that and lose hope or being hopeless about friends or family or situations, and you say, I better be alone. You get depressed, maybe. Yeah. So this could be. This is your talent or your gift. Right. And this is what's magic about you. You are able to hold on to secrets, ideas, and don't talk with anybody for a long time. You like someone who's, it could be an absolute loner, actually. With these two cards, you're an absolute loner, because you're, that's your life purpose is the moon. You can hide, really, with the mean of hiding and being alone. Don't talk to anyone at all, like you are in a prison by yourself. You are a prisoner by choice. You can be a prisoner by choice, and here we go. You just went out of jail by choice. You have been just out of being hiding. You have been hiding for a long time, I said, and you just went out. That's why you're dizzy. The sun, again, the sun. Yeah. So you someone who is able to stay alone and hide and be by yourself and don't talk to anyone by the mean, nobody, and just stay alone for a long time. Don't talk to anybody at all, and don't share anyone your emotion, your thoughts, your ideas, what you're doing, by the mean that you are a prisoner alone by choice. And I'm not kidding, that's what it means exactly. Interesting. This is your life purpose, actually. Is to show people that you can be alone. That's very interesting. Okay. And this is your gift. And that's what's magic about you, that you can stop talking and you don't talk at all. Oh, yeah. That's mean as well, these two cards, that you are hiding, you are able to hide secrets, and you never talk about it at all. Like if someone did something to you, like your ex, or you don't talk about them, for example. Not while you're angry, not while you don't take people's secrets, you don't gossip. Yes, exactly. This is not only about gossiping, it's more deeper than gossiping, actually. You don't gossip and you don't talk about people who are upsetting you, for example, or something you have seen, or something bad happened to you, whatever it is. You are really able to keep silent forever. That's very interesting. Really keep silent. And you're able to hold on to it, keep it inside, and don't tell anyone. But I mean, nobody. That's so interesting. And this is the same. Maybe this is about your intuition as well, because you can't do that. You have to be like someone who's like very religious, very, very spiritual. You must have another source. You can't not talk to anyone and hide, and just don't have anyone to talk to at all. That's interesting. This is your life purpose. The moon. Your twin flame is your life purpose. The moon is in your intuition. This too is a past life, or a twin flame, or a higher soulmate. And this is as well about communicating or the intuition. This is the feminine part of the twin flame, and this is your life purpose. Doesn't have to be the feminine, but it is the feminine part of the twin flame. But doesn't have to be, like, regardless who you're watching, a man or a woman, it means that it is a twin flame intuition, or using your intuition. Maybe that's your life purpose. Using your intuition, maybe for your twin flame, through your twin flame, and you could be giving it to others as well. Because twin flame is not only about helping each other, it's much deeper. They should help others as well with the knowledge they have through the twin flame energy, and they help others with the positive energy they get through that twin flame journey, through connecting with the source. Okay, that's interesting, really. It's maybe like doing healing to others, people who are struggle with relationships, struggle with twin flames, any kind of relationships, and you are you're probably very intuitive. You're someone who's very intuitive. You could be an empath as well, an intuitive empath. Yes, you're probably an intuitive empath. That's why you're able to hold on to all of this emotion without talking about it. You are able to feel others. You feel how they feel, exactly. You have the power of imagination. You can, yes, with the moon, you have the power of imagination. You can imagine how others feel, and you go through it and you feel it exactly how they feel it. So you're able to help others to heal. Okay. That makes sense. Who you truly are. You are someone who not working in a team, can't work in a team. You are someone who you showing others that you can do it alone. It's just, you don't have to. Wait. Yeah, you are helping others indirectly. You're probably able to send energy. Yes, you are sending energy on distance. And you're helping others as well to figure out what they want and taking actions and being stable. But you're doing that all indirectly, without communicating or connecting with them. Maybe telepathically. Could be a telepathic communication. Maybe through the internet. Yeah, through the internet. Yeah, because that's indirect. And you are someone who probably staying alone, and you don't talk to anyone. So you're probably talking to others, but not direct. Like, you still can talk to others, but not personal. It's like maybe clients, people online you don't know. So helping others by indirect way. Yes. And people maybe you don't know. They don't have to be family or friends, someone who's far from you. They're not family or friends. Who you were in your past life. The Two of Wands upside down. You, someone probably were always the one who had to make the decision, or you had to make lots of decisions, multiple decisions, and people probably were leaning on you to make the decision for them, and that's why now you are alone. You're doing everything alone. Yeah, you were able to make your own decisions all the time. And you probably always between two decisions as well, always. But you've been always able to make up your mind quickly, and people probably will come for your guidance as well. But this is interesting that you lose your fire. So it's probably not all about work. You need to have some fun. Your advice. You're probably emotionally at the moment not stable. And that's why here you have overwhelming emotion. So you need to balance yourself. Balance your emotion with your mind. So, and I think still it's about these two cards. You need to put this one upright. Okay. So you need to have balance in your life between your emotion and your mind. It's for you is all about mind. You very logic. You are a very logic person. Yeah. So you need to, you're probably emotional as well. If you are an empath or intuitive empath, you're probably emotional. But maybe you are now not stable, probably. Because that's why you're dizzy. Yeah, you're dizzy. Yeah, you are dizzy. So your advice is don't be dizzy for long, because the gates of triumph and success expands in your life. So just you need to make your own healing and finish that overwhelming emotion. Just keep moving. But don't worry, your health will improve. All good. Let me give you one more card for advice. Hope is conduit for miracles. Very interesting. Like the cards, how many cards? And we got this for one of the readings. We did only 3 readings. Okay. So hope is the conduit of miracles, and you really would need it, because this means that you lost hope, or you're losing hope easily, and you just hide and ghost yourself from others. So have hope. Hope is conduit for miracles. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, number 3. Let me know what you think about this reading as well, and what's going on in your life. And I put that upright for you, so problem solved. You're great now. All good. So let me know what you think about the reading. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and press on the notification button. And if you need a personal reading, you will find the information on my website under the screen. All the best, guys. Thank you for watching, and I should see you next time. Thank you.